Hey, it's live at 5, guys. They're letting our people know, babe.
Yeah. So we are exactly 1 week away. Tell the people.
Guys, we're exactly 1 week away from Feels Like Home. And I'm really getting excited for you guys to be able to hear it, see it, stream it anytime you like. And I got to say all about Aid. You know, I'm a little disappointed that you weren't the first one on. We'll talk about that later, but I'm just kidding.
Say hi to Elijah.
Hey, Elijah.
Eunice is on.
Hi, Eunice.
Chad Carruthers joined.
Hey, Chad.
Lucia Parker.
Lucia, that name rings a bell. It's crazy.
Carlin.
What's up, Carlin? Also, we got the New Breed crew jumping on here.
Which is awesome because you're going to be going live with people.
Yeah, and I may throw a couple of... Oh, Anthony Garrett's on. Representing Nashville. Thank you. Lucy is also representing Nashville. And Eunice is representing Brooklyn, where we are.
Brooklyn, BK.
This is so cool to be able to read. I never get to read these. So give me a thumbs up if you have pre-ordered the record already. It'd be good to just know who's a real ally, and no, I'm kidding. Goodness of God. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the
Tammy.
moment that I wake up,
Nadine Moody got hers. The real aunt.
I will sing. Hey, Noah.
Noah got his. Jillian Chambers has hers. Fear God 777.
I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up, I wish I could sing like Christabel. Until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. Every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I hope this is good news to some. Some might be upset about it, but this Goodness of God is on volume 2, right, babe? Yeah, it's on volume 2.
What are some of the songs that are on volume 1?
Volume 1. Let's see. It's Echo. Echo into Free Indeed. That's on there. What else is on there?
Let's go through the track list.
Yeah, do you have it?
I'm gonna look for it. Do you have it?
Is anybody upset that it's in 2 volumes? I'm not. I'm kind of excited to break it up a little bit so
Where would that list be?
nobody gets like full at one meal. It's on Apple.
Oh, duh. Wow.
Welcome to Alive at 5. What did we call it?
We're calling it... Ooh, you want to call it Alive?
Yeah, I like
Since you've
that.
done all your things? All right, you're doing Alive at 5 and starting... Hi, guys. I look crazy. All right, so starting Monday, every single day for the 5-day countdown leading up to the release on Friday... is going to be Alive at 5.
Really? So I'm just committed to that, huh? That's the way
yeah,
it's
so
gonna
just, guys, put your request in. Israel wants to chat with you. So we've got Danielle Ortega. Want to go for it? Oh no, we could send an invite to Chad.
Yeah. I think it is best in these days that we're living in to start with somebody white. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Why are you looking at me like that, babe? No, Chad is not answering. We're waiting for Chad. Guys, just so you know, Chad is our resident white musician, and there he is in New Breed, and he's okay with that title, right?
What's up? What title?
I said you're our resident white guy.
Oh, absolutely.
And please don't anybody be offended. I'm half white. Me and Chad, we be bonded.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
How are you, man?
I'm so good, dude. I just had to shovel all the ice off my driveway. We've been trapped.
Yo, I've been hearing, I was talking to Danny Duncan, and he said basically everybody's just kind of boxed in for a while.
Yep.
Wild.
Dude, it's insane, man. Like, sheet of ice in my driveway.
Are you serious? And how did you deal with it?
Well, the sun was out today, so I went out with a shovel, and my wife and I, we just like Captain Ahab'd and like stabbed it and broke it up, and so I'm hurting.
I do gotta say, your wife is a G like that, right? She just get down. Like, I love it.
She just needs to come out and like be the New Breed bread maker. Like when we do the next one, she'll just make fresh bread.
I would love that.
You get no complaint from us on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Carbaholic right here.
She's a serious bread maker, like full-on baker.
Full on. Oh yeah, I mean like turmeric sourdough, like the kind. I mean, like just, oh yeah, crazy stuff. Like the kind that like have all the designs and loaves that cost you like $20. That's just what she makes casually. So.
Wow, like with the lattice work and all that kind of stuff.
We're gonna need that.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. Just gonna put that right there in your spirit.
She's invited. Trust me, it's done.
Great, done. Just see, look
Chad,
at
guys. Everybody that doesn't know, Chad is our guitar player. He's amazing. After people saw "Feels Like Home," they were like, "Who's the rock star guitar guy?" Because like the camera loves him, we love him. Obviously, he's an amazing player.
Thanks,
he's
man.
an incredible human being. He was one of the people that was on the broken down bus, and he lived to tell.
I'm so curious. What's Chad's from the lineup, or if you can remember back to when we filmed "Feels Like Home"? What was your favorite song to play? You want me to give you multiple choice?
Well, I mean, first off, like I love Echo. Like that's like one of the most fun things for me. The second thing, it really wasn't a song. It was just the intro. Like when you hit me up, you're like, "Am I crazy, or have I seen you do something with a violin bow?"
Oh,
that like spoke to me, and I was so excited to just.
Jimmy Page, man.
Wait, is that Chad doing that?
That's Chad on the bow on his guitar.
Chad, that's you in the intro for "Lord Prepare Me to Be a Sanctuary"?
Yeah, well, so Amber's like the clean, more proper sounding.
Yeah, but the rumble.
The rumble.
Yeah.
I love that.
I know. That's
I didn't know
like,
that.
It's a little secret gem for me, like just because Iz was like, just make it big and roaring, and I'm like, challenge accepted.
Challenge.
Yeah, like that's. I mean, like I said, it's a fun. The whole record's fun. There's some good stuff on it, but for me, if we're going just personal, selfish choice, that was
fun.
Yeah.
Sanctuary, Alpha and Omega, Total Praise.
Total Praise, yeah, the whole intro, and then Echo, then Free Indeed.
Glorious Day.
Yeah.
The Sea of Victory. I love the thing that Pierre came up with and the little intro line. I mean, on a guitar, it's really fun to play that, and then the bridge is great because you can just slam the junk out of the chords. It's great. So.
And that's going to be on Volume 2, guys. Just so you know, that's going on Volume 2. What? You don't want to?
I want it now, man. That's like That was selfishly. I just want it out now. That's all, and that's my favorite. You asked what my favorite was. So.
Oh yeah, man, bro, it's so good to see you, and I'm excited that we're finally a week away from this thing being a reality.
Absolutely, man. The world needs to have this in their hands, man. It's been such a life source for me, and I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. So thank you, man. It's gonna be good.
Thank you, bro. Listen, for real, and I don't know if I've ever jammed with somebody and performed with somebody that feels the music the way you do, man. So it's a blessing. It's always great to have you right in front of me, and like it just gives energy to the whole room. So I love you and I appreciate you, man.
I love you and I love your wife and I love all you guys on this. So thank you guys so much.
All
We
right,
love
bro.
you, Chad
Talk to you soon.
Carruthers, the new breed rock star.
Hey, now.
You guys.
Take care, bro. That's so cool. Let's see. Do we have questions? When is Volume 2 out? April 2nd, everybody. April 2nd. It'll be out.
Good Friday.
It's on Good Friday. It's on Good Friday. Let's see. What are there other requests here? Let's see. Let's just go live. We're just taking a risk. It's beautiful. All right. Who do we send that to?
Onaje.
Big Naj. Put a shirt on, Onaje. We're connected. What's up, bro?
Bro, what's going on, man?
Man, it's amazing that you're in my hometown and I'm in your hometown.
Absolutely.
Isn't that wild?
Uh-huh.
You're in Phoenix and I'm in Brooklyn right now.
Dude. Okay.
Isn't that crazy? I'm in Adrian's hometown. Well,
uh-huh.
New
New
York.
York.
What you doing?
All day.
Huh?
All day, man. I love New York. I miss it. I never thought I'd say it, man, but I miss home. I miss New York.
I mean, why would you never think you would say that? Of course you miss New York. This is the greatest city in the world.
It really is. Miss being home, man. You're looking good. What's going on?
Thank you. That said, what's the temperature in Phoenix?
It is about 68. So, yes.
It's about 6 or 8 here. We're talking about Feels Like Home with folks. Do you have favorite moments from it? I mean, I know what one of your favorites is for sure. Because it's mine. Huh?
Except it was a moment.
Yeah.
Always a moment that just has moments attached to it. Wherever you are. And they just pop off. They just come off. I tell you what, man, him a breakthrough just put my legs right up from underneath me.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it in the kitchen for the first time, just through the phone. The voices coming together, and then just like you're realizing every time you're singing it, you know, what you're declaring. Like, you know, I am healed, I am free. That line, God has spoken, I am free.
Yeah. Take us back to that moment, because I'll give you a quick backstory, and then I want to hear yours. But that morning, I had sent a song to everybody that BJ Putnam and I had written, and it was called So I Will Bless You. I think it was something like that. And Adrian goes, this is a beautiful song, but you have like 6 songs already that feel like that. Right. And she's like, where's the Alpha and Omega? Like, where's the classic Israel and New Breed gospel song? And I was like, So I like start kind of trying to think about it. She's like, what about that song you guys wrote, you know, last year? And it was Him a Breakthrough. And I was like, I started scrambling. I was like, I think I got a copy of it. I had to call Danny, like, can you send me that copy? And then I put it on the speakers. It's like that happened 15, 20 minutes before everybody showed up. Wow. And then in the kitchen, I'm like, hey, let me play you guys something.
It almost was the song. It almost was the anthem that was never heard.
Right. I mean, you hit it right on the head. That is the Alpha and Omega like moment for sure. For sure.
She says, you know, having had to now hear it a lot, she's like, that song sounds like the guy and the team who sang Alpha and Omega, you know, and that's like 16 years later, it all kind of comes back full circle.
Yep.
But tell me what you felt when you heard it the first time and we were just kind of trying to teach it in the room.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. There's just certain songs that just look at us. I think I've heard already my New York accent. Songs. I start talking to people.
Songs. There's so many songs.
Yes.
Songs, man. I don't know. They're just are. They're like Accepted, like Him a Breakthrough. They're surgical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They cut through and they go past your ear. That's like, oh, I like this. Past like, you know, just the feel good thing, and they just grab your soul. That's all I can say. Like that song just grabs a hold of your soul and goes, here's the medicine you need. I think that's just what it is for me. It's like, medicine cabinet. This is what you've been needing to.
Yeah. We're tripping out right now. Like we're getting, I've done a bunch of interviews the last couple of weeks with radio stations, and we're getting like a record number of like ads and people going, this song needs to be heard right now. Anybody who's watching right now, make sure you call your radio stations and tell them you want to hear him, a breakthrough and stuff. But yeah, man, I think it's important to note that these words were written in like 2018.
Wow.
And we just kind of sat on them. And then when it came here, it's like that song means more right now, February of 2021, than ever, you know? Do you agree?
Absolutely. I mean, think about it. We came through a year where we were hearing all kind of noise and things discouraging, distracting, and like just tearing apart your soul. And then you come through with this declaration, nah, I hear the sound of break.
Yeah.
You know, everything he supplies. It's timely.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we set out for, right? Timeless. And you and I have been writing a bunch lately, and hopefully in that same vein, writing timeless songs.
Absolutely.
And that's because, you know, the gospel, the message of Jesus in the gospel is timeless, and it is for right now, and it's not trendy, but it's, you know, it's forever. And I can't wait for people to hear some of the things we're writing and your music coming out this year. It's exciting. Guys, don't sleep on Onaje Jefferson from New York.
New York.
Family's good?
Yeah, yes, indeed. They're outside playing in the wonderful winter weather that we're having. We're outside, and you know, I'm about to here writing right now, working on some treats.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Pretty pumped about it.
Awesome.
Hang in a few days, man. Heading out to Nashville, so that's gonna be fun too.
Yeah, you're recording with Jimmy Cravity?
With Jimmy Cravity. Lord in Christ, if you haven't heard it yet, Jimmy Cravity, man, what a wonderful song. Go stream it, man. Wow.
That's a bad dude. He was at Feels Like Home hanging out.
Uh-huh.
Wearing Lavoot.
Wearing Lavoot, that's right.
Jimmy wearing Lavoot. Oh my gosh.
That was the funniest thing, man.
Telling you.
Bro, I love you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for jumping on.
Absolutely.
Tell V I said hi, and talk to you
will.
guys soon, okay?
Love you. Later.
All right, take care. That's Onaje Jefferson, everybody. What a good man.
Mariah.
He's been a part of
Onaje, Lou and I will take you guys out. What?
Oh yeah, because they're in Nashville.
Oh.
Who else do we want to talk to? Let's talk to let's see.
Dior.
Yeah. Hi Dior. Let's see how this goes here.
Let's see, we got something.
Hi.
Hello. Are you in the dark?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, thanks for joining. How are you?
Good.
Can we see you or not?
Nah.
Okay. Well, God bless you. Thanks for jumping on. Have you gotten Feels Like Home yet?
Yeah.
You got to get the pre-order, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I just
thanks
want
for
to
jumping in.
say, to Adrian, I love her. Yeah.
Oh, I love Adrian too.
Thank you
very
so much.
Thank you, guys.
God bless you.
All righty then.
All right, let's see. Let's go with, yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Daniel Ortega.
Man, I wish my eyesight was better.
We're waiting for it. Daniel Ortega. Guys, if you want to chat with Iz, put in a request so that we can.
But have your camera on, yeah? Dope.
Yeah. We're waiting.
Is it frozen up?
I'm going to cancel it.
All right.
Moving on to the next.
All about 8. Moving on. Ethan Kent. Ethan. Let me talk to Ethan. Brother Kent. Yeah, I sure did. He didn't write on it. He basically had it, and he allowed us to write on it. What's up, bro?
Man, we're up at the church checking everything out.
Nice. Gosh, it's been a while since I was there, man.
It's been a crazy week.
Has it really?
Yeah. Texas, man.
Oh, Texas, man. We've been praying for you, Ethan.
Thank you,
Have
sir.
your pipes
My
remained
pipes in my house are fine, but our Fort Worth campus was flooded because of the pipes bursting there.
Jeez.
And several people on staff had pipes bursting as well. So it's been a crazy week.
You finally got power on? Everybody's
Finally got power, yeah. We
kind of
went
getting back to normal. I talked to Chris Baker earlier, and he said their power was out for a while, but they're rocking again. So thank God for that.
we were 2 days without power, but we're back up. It was crazy.
Man, so walk us through that. How does that work? 2 days, your family without power. How does that work?
Well, first we were told they're just going to be rolling blackouts. So like 15 to 45 minutes. Well, that was like 13 hours the first day.
Mm-hmm.
So then Monday around 1 a.m. we got power back. Then it went off again at 7 a.m. and lost it the whole day. And then Wednesday and Thursday were good days. We got power back.
How
So,
do you stay warm when that's happening?
bro, I almost blew my face off trying to work our gas fireplace for the first time.
Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord!
But yeah, fireplace, layering up. I think I would rather lose power in the winter though than in the summer.
Oh, for sure. You
you
can always
always
layer up.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I'm glad you guys are doing okay, man.
yeah, man.
I want to explain to people who don't know who Ethan Kent is. He's an amazing worship leader at Calvary in Irving, Texas. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And our good friend Pastor Ben Daly is the pastor there. He's an amazing pastor, amazing revelation about the gospel, about grace. And Ethan is not only an amazing songwriter, but amazing worship leader, but he's an amazing songwriter. And he is the reason why you hear, I have a seat at the table. Because he started that and allowed me to write a little bit more on it, and I appreciate it.
Israel, you took it on home, my friend.
I don't know about that, man. We just trying to be stewarding what has been entrusted to us, bro. But people are loving that song.
Ever.
Huh?
I said that was one of my favorite writing sessions ever.
Yeah,
you came together so quick.
Came to our house in LA. So now, walk me through it. I mean, Accepted again. Everybody, Accepted is on volume 2, coming out April 2nd. But you had I have a seat at the table. You already have that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How? Where did that come from?
So Pastor Ben is crazy gifted. We do gospel circles every week with staff. And he would always say this line, like, pull up a seat, like make your voices heard when we're in meetings. You got a seat at the table. You're a son, so it's kind of like a phrase.
Yeah.
So I was sitting at the piano one day and that just came to me. I was like, I have a seat at the table. Know who I am. And I didn't know what kind of to do with it from there. We got a little bit of the chorus down. And then when we showed it to you in LA, man, it was lit.
Do you remember the original chorus?
Yeah, so we had I Am Loved by You.
Uh-huh.
But we didn't know how to land it. It was like the last closing line we didn't have anything for. And then you just in the room, you just said, what about I Am Accepted? And we were like, yeah, that's it. That's the line.
Well, that song is a gift, man. And it's just did it Wednesday night with Naomi Rain here on Worship Wednesday.
She is a beast.
She's unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
It's
beast.
not even fair how good she is.
Her and Chandler, they're killing it right now, man.
Yep.
Love those guys.
Absolutely. So what's next for Calvary? More music coming out?
More music. Man, we've just been navigating through COVID here and then now this winter storm, but I'm excited. We've been writing. We've been doing some prep with the team building. And I got some new stuff coming out.
Don't cover your mic.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
But yeah, we got some new stuff coming out this year. I'm excited about it. We're
Awesome.
gonna release one of our songs that you're featured on called "Sons and Daughters,"
Oh, good.
and we captured it. What was that? 2019.
Yeah. Yeah. When the
But yeah,
world
we're gonna
still
put that
gathered.
out and just kind of get back on schedule with some of our releases. So I'm excited. But I'm super grateful for your music, man. Him a Breakthrough is it's a smash. It's a smash.
Well, it's not going to be a smash until it's being sung at Calvary. So let me know when that actually happens.
It's on the list, man.
All right.
It's on the
Well,
list
I'm
of new
honored. No,
songs.
thank you. Those are kind words, but I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate the way iron sharpens iron in
Yes,
our
sir.
relationship, and there's the best is yet to come for sure, man. I don't just say that as a cliche. The best is definitely yet to come.
Love you, sir.
I love you too, man.
What up, Adrian? Love you
What
too.
up?
Y'all have fun.
Can't
All right.
wait to see you in person again.
See you soon, Ethan.
God bless.
See y'all later.
Tell your people to get the album.
I will. We
Run,
get
tell them.
Bye.
everybody.
Woo! Let's see who else we got, baby. That was fun, right?
That was great.
Ethan is such good people, man. I
Let's
saw somebody
see.
ask if they could come on. Let's see. Oh, these are people that I already follow. Is that what it is?
These, yeah. Oh, no, not that you follow, just in general.
Okay.
So these are the people that have requested.
Ooh, a request. All right, what do you want to do?
Let's see what we got. Tina's on.
Well, it's always nice to talk to Tina. This is suddenly going to get way classier. You stay classy, Instagram. Tina, take our request.
While we wait,
Yeah, talk to me.
run it down. Sanctuary, Alpha and Omega, Total Praise. Followed by
Echo.
Free Indeed.
And then the Corritos section.
No,
Oh,
babe.
Glorious Day.
Day.
Yeah, sorry. Glorious Day, and then Corritos, right?
And back to Free Indeed.
Well, it's all the same.
Then there's
thing,
the Corritos medley.
which is still my favorite.
And then there's my favorite, the How Great medley.
How great is your favorite? I
Hands
thought Him a
down.
Breakthrough was your favorite.
Him a Breakthrough is my second favorite, but my favorite moment, you sing My God, How Great You Are into anything, and it's my favorite.
How great you are. Tina Baker rejected you, is what it basically
She
says.
like, bye.
She's like, nope.
Let's see what we got.
All right.
Let's see. Who else is on here? Guys, send requests as well.
Yeah, if you want to jump on, I'd like to say hi to you. Send a request, please. Oh, see y'all? Is that what that is?
No, that's just a see all.
Oh, okay.
So, let's see. Could you guys sing I Am a Friend of God?
I'm a friend of God.
You actually sang it with Naomi.
I sure did. It's on Worship Wednesday if you want to check out the thing. I am a friend of God. Calls me friend. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. What's happening, man?
What's up, man? This is surreal.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Good to
This is
see you.
incredible.
Tell us your name.
My name is Christian.
Nice to meet you, Christian. Where are you from, bro?
Nice to meet you too. I'm originally from the Bronx, but I live in Connecticut now.
Okay. Bronx, stand up.
Yeah, you know
Represent.
it, BX all day.
BX.
Yankees
Bro.
all day.
Thanks for jumping on, man.
Oh, of course. Your music has been just incredible, like throughout my journey in general. I mean, I don't want to go too crazy into it, but just from in the Bronx, I was raised in gangs and just a whole negative environment. And to the time that I got saved, and after that, you've been an artist that's been consistently there throughout the entire journey. And songs like Moving Forward. Moving Forward is like my backbone. Like I listen to that often. I loved when Papi sang at the cross in Spanish. I've never heard it in Spanish before, and that was just touching. But
Wow.
yeah, your music has gotten us through so much. Me and my wife, we just had our daughter, but we
Congratulations.
thank you. But it was a road because we suffered through 4 different miscarriages, 4 different pregnancy losses, and it was tough, but God got us through it. And I play bass and stuff too, but music really helped us a lot to get to. She's actually in the background. She can't believe it either.
Hello. That's so great. First of all, thank you, man. That's really, really kind. And hearing things like that is the reason why we do what we do. It's the reason why we write the songs we write. It's the reason why we rehearse. It's the reason why we go live in sessions like this, and just to, because that's really what it's all about, right? Like, and especially now, we're not doing meet and greets backstage anywhere. We're not meeting people and taking pictures and all that kind of stuff. So this is the way we get to connect. But to hear your story and to know that we had any part to play in God bringing you this far is just, man, that is awesome. That really, really is awesome, Christian.
And I appreciate you taking out the time, because you could just be, you could be at home chilling, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you don't have to come out here and do this and jump online and talk.
Oh, I have to. I'm married to Adrienne, and she's like, "You're going live now." But
sounds
honestly,
like my wife.
when I get to meet somebody like you, man, it is completely the right thing. It's absolutely well worth it,
Yeah, and I know as a musician, and with the journey you've had for so long, there's had to be crazy trials and times where have been difficult. So thank you for continuing. Thank you for fighting through that. Thank you for going through that for us, because there's different battles I know for a fact that you face that nobody knows about, and different battles that you go and just in your own head that they try to throw at you, because there's no way that the enemy is gonna not throw battles at somebody like you to try to make you to stop, because you're affecting so many lives. So thank you for continuously moving forward, for lack of better terms, right? Moving forward.
Sir. Christian, thank you, my brother. Tell all your people to make sure they get Feels Like Home, and they will hear this song right here. Thank you for jumping on, man, and pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for having me. Definitely a pleasure.
All right, this is for Christian. Oh, what a moment. You have brought me to such a freedom mind. I have found in you, you're the healer who makes all things new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not going out, moving ahead. I'm here to declare to you, past is over. You, things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Oh, you have risen with all power in your hands. You have given me a second chance. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not going back, moving ahead, here to declare to you my past is over, and you things made new, surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward, moving forward, yeah, moving forward. Ooh. Singing, you make all things new. Yes, you make all things new, and I glad I got to meet you, man. Thanks for jumping on. That was really cool. All right. What do you think, baby?
We're seeing if there's anybody else that wants to kind of jump
Feel
on.
free to throw your request in there. What do you?
There's
What am I
people
doing
that
wrong?
are actually saying, "Hey, I want to jump on."
How
So
come it's not showing up in the thing?
somebody said if I wasn't shy, I'd request to come on. Let's see.
I probably should have done accepted after Ethan got off.
We got somebody else that's asking to go live.
All right, let's go.
Waiting on Mayana Simone.
Mayana. Hello. How are you?
I am really good right now. I'm shaking.
Why?
Because it's like a dream, but it's not at the same time.
What's the dream? Explain.
Did I
Help me
totally just put my
understand.
hand over the? Sorry.
You did. It's all right.
It's like a surreal thing to me that I'm talking to you and Adrian, and I just want to say to Adrian that growing up, that she was my childhood girl.
Thank you.
That I have loved you ever since 3LW first came out.
Thank you. That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
Where are you from?
I am from Indiana.
Okay, cool. Where in Indiana?
Indianapolis.
Okay, I like Indianapolis. That's a cool town.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome. Do you sing?
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes. Do you sing in front of people or just by yourself?
Just by myself.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Someday we need to hear you sing then.
Yes.
Hey, thanks
Awesome.
for hanging out
Thank
with
you
us.
so much for your kind words.
And yeah, very
You're
happy
welcome.
to you.
And I
tell
pray
us how
to
you
the
say your
Lord
name
himself
exactly.
that you guys are safe and you guys deserve all the love. And I'm happy for you both.
Thank you.
Thank
Tell us how you
you.
say your name.
Mayana.
Mayana. Okay. Nice to meet you, darling.
Bye.
Bye.
That's so sweet.
That is awesome.
Cool.
We've got some special people that want to join in. So hold, please. Super excited about this. Let's see.
You know, I thought I had blocked them, babe. Didn't we?
Oh! We've been trying to send requests from all phones.
That is
We
hysterical.
fought for this moment.
Yeah, well, you know, perseverance.
We have something to tell the people.
Okay, tell the people.
Our favorite part from Volume 1.
Yes. Like, favorite.
Like, most favorite. Whoever
Is?
gets the record, you need to look for this moment. You ready?
Yeah.
On 3, 2, 3. You get a breakthrough, and you get a breakthrough, and you get a breakthrough.
You guys.
Guys, I felt it. I just felt it in that moment. I felt like Oprah.
This is not a joke. That's like
That happened.
because it's like I get a breakthrough. I get a breakthrough.
And I get a breakthrough.
I get a breakthrough.
And you watching right now, you get a breakthrough.
Guys, and
Did anyone else think it was a joke and he wasn't going to keep it in?
Okay.
okay, guys, that is proof. We left everything in. We didn't overdub anything. We didn't fix anything. We didn't change anything. It is what it is.
Yeah,
now,
so
if
good.
you did not get a breakthrough and you are complaining about it, send your complaints to Lucia and Mariah at newbreed.com.
We will respond.
What's up with your Wi-Fi? Your Wi-Fi needs a breakthrough, guys.
You can know I keep getting phone calls. I'm really
She's too popular. Ever since she joined New Breed.
Things just off the hook.
Popular.
We love you. We're so excited for Volume 1.
No, for real. It's my favorite. I've been a fan since, like, the Spanish. What was the Spanish called? The first Spanish record.
Nueva Generación.
Nueva Generación. But this one, I feel like they're all great, because they're all great, but this one tops everything.
Yeah, this is my fave.
This
Listen,
is like, this is different.
Guys, I agree. And all these like radio interviews I've been doing, they're like, so what makes this record? And I was like, you guys don't understand. Like, it's our family. There's no audience to, we're not saying to the audience, come on, lift your hand, let's go. Like, none of that's happening.
Yeah.
It's just us in a room,
Yeah.
with the presence of God centered to
Yeah.
everything. And it's so special.
I
So
think the
special.
fact that nothing about it was meant to impress. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was like at all. It
Yeah.
was just a genuine, like, it wasn't posed. It wasn't like we were just doing what we love to do, worship together, and it translates.
It really does. Where are you guys at right now?
The
Don't
only
tell
place
them.
open.
People will come.
No, I want everybody to know. So if you're in Nashville, go bother my daughter right now and her friend.
We're at Honest Coffee,
Oh, at Honest. Okay. Which one, in Franklin or?
No, Charlotte Avenue. The
It's
one
really
by us.
close. Yeah.
I do have to say, no offense to anybody else, I have two favorite coffees in Nashville.
Okay.
It is Tempo,
Yeah.
Of course.
which is owned by Javier Solis, and Honest Coffee. It's all about that
Cuban.
It's so good.
That Cuban coffee is no joke, Nashville.
It's freezing outside, so we needed a little. We've been cooped up. We needed some air, some caffeine.
You got to be careful though. It's like mad icy out there, right?
Yeah. We're super careful. We're great drivers. Two of us in one car, one driver, so we really tag team the work.
Yeah.
Well, good seeing you. Jake, Lucia, tell Jake I said hi.
Thank you. He's watching.
He literally talked to him earlier today. I don't know why he's telling you to say hi.
Because I'm talking to his wife right now.
Bromance.
Bromance.
Love you guys.
For life.
Oh,
Vida.
I just want to tell people, like, Papi Lindo is on
Oh my
volume 1,
gosh.
and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
So for all of y'all saying, like,
Volume 2.
Volume
Where
2,
is it?
Papi
Papi
Lindo is volume 1.
That's all you need to know. Pre-order, swipe up, add to library, stream it all day. Him a breakthrough.
Share.
My breakthrough is here. You get a breakthrough. I get a breakthrough. I'm singing in Spanish, pretending.
Mariah is singing in Spanish for that alone. Yo, you're that popular?
All of Newbury. All of Newbury sings in Spanish.
Yeah. Huh?
Yes, all of. Why? What are all these calls going on? What's going
No,
on?
guys, my phone keeps pausing, and
She's not
That's the
losing her
Newbury
breakthrough.
complaint hotline connected to your phone.
Guys, it's fine. We're here. We're very excited. We're ready to go.
I love it.
1 week away.
So, hey, now, and not to put too big of a sales pitch on it, but like, Corritos is definitely my favorite moment on the record.
It's
sure.
amazing.
Corritos is going to make it to, like, Asia and everywhere. I promise.
Isn't that
It'll be
so
like,
cool?
"Alabare,
Right.
alabare."
And
Yeah.
you and Papi Lindo were the star of that for sure. You and
For
Adrian.
sure.
All of us. I love singing with Claude and A, because that's how we bonded first when we first kind of like hang out. We literally bonded singing Corritos. So that
People
was
have
like,
no idea that we were literally on the Champs-Élysées,
Yeah.
just walking and singing Alabare. So this is just a moment of that all over again.
and that's the same thing. It's like a reflection of we already do these things behind the camera. We are these people.
This is what happens at home. So
Yes.
it feels like home.
Exactly. So
Oh, guys, Feels Like Home was written by her right there with me.
It feels like
Oh, oh.
That's exactly how Mariah sings it on the album.
Why did you have to hold your ear to do that, though?
It feels like home.
hey, vocally, that was a hard one for me rehearsing because it has so
Yeah.
many cool parts.
Yeah.
And I know that like a lot of people love learning the parts. That is gonna be one that you're gonna enjoy.
Feels like home challenge.
Charlene
Guys,
Neal's
cue, ready?
brilliant.
My heart is tied to yours.
Oh. Charlene's like, exactly.
That part was hard though.
Have you ever seen the mic really far away from my mouth?
like,
You know what's
just
up.
feeling it with the mic out here.
Ooh, caught it from out here.
No, hey, props to Charlene. Like she's the
Yes, shout out to
vocal
Charlotte
Charlene.
arranger,
and her
producer.
baby Kennedy from within the womb.
Kennedy knows all the parts of these songs. That baby came out doing the yo from the womb.
That baby cries on key. We all know.
The baby cries on key.
That is fantastic.
Hey, we should do vocal challenges for people to like learn the parts and like show us.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cause it's
Mariah,
fun.
is
We
it,
had
are we
I
starting
feel
a
a TikTok challenge coming on. Who wants to learn the
Israel the
parts?
New Breed TikTok?
I feel it in my soul.
I love it.
The only issue is that my vocal challenge is going to be very, very simple.
No, it's
Which-
not.
Which one's gonna be your vocal challenge?
I have no idea. Like, mine is like, come on, say. That's going to be the challenge.
Wait,
Just do the come on, say challenge.
That means a lot of people will participate.
Perfect.
You were like, "Come on, man!" In the middle of him to break. You were like,
I
"We're
feel
just
this,
going."
man. I feel this thing breaking through.
That's my favorite thing.
Hey, no, props to you. You killed that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like you were singing your heart out every rehearsal, and
Yeah.
then the recording. It was like your
Amazing.
vocals are like incredible. We have to tell you. I know you hate hearing that, but honestly, like amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you very much. You guys are, well, you guys are on the payroll, so I expect you to say things like this.
Love you.
I love you, ladies.
Love you, A.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
I'm going to unblock you guys now. That was really good. You are now unblocked.
I love it.
I want to talk to Eunice. Can we talk to Eunice?
Yep. Let's see if she will.
If she'll grant us
She'll grant us.
this privilege and this honor. We're waiting. We're connecting. Uni!
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Welcome. You're just being viewed all over the world right now.
Yeah, with my bad hair day.
No,
Hi,
whatever.
love you.
Never.
We're all
Yes.
experiencing quarantine hair right now. It's a blessing.
Yes, I should be at the salon, but I didn't want to go out today.
Thank
How
you.
are
No,
you
as
guys?
you should not.
You should not. It's great. We took a walk. Well, you saw we took a walk yesterday.
It was freezing.
Yeah, it's cold. Definitely.
Stay inside.
Stay inside. How are you? So you're in Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn right now. It's wild, right?
Yes. Brooke, I'm in Williamsburg.
Williamsburg. And where are we?
I think we're in Greenpoint.
Yeah, we're somewhere
You're
in
by the
Brooklyn.
water?
We have no clue. We literally checked into our Airbnb and we walked three blocks.
yesterday. That's about it. That's all
Wow.
about it. Rest of the time we've been in here chilling, doing lives, and trying to write music and prepare for Feels Like Home Volume 3. That's
I'm
not
ready.
an announcement, is it? Not yet.
Kinda.
We're going to do Volume 3. We're going to do Volume 3 in LA, so we're excited about it.
That's excellent. I'm excited. You know, I'm your
Yeah?
biggest fan. Of course.
Listen, and that's why I wanted you to come on, because guys, anytime I do a live, anytime me or Adrian do a live,
Or
we
do
can
something.
count
The
on
most supportive person
Uni
ever.
Berry coming on. You are so supportive. You're such a valued member of our family, and we love you and appreciate you. Certainly appreciate your husband teaching our nieces how to play piano. Because even though I play piano, I'm the worst teacher of all time.
He's actually teaching right now.
Oh, is he really?
I believe so. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 o'clock
Let
somewhere.
me see. Hold on.
All right.
Let's see.
Let me see. He might.
While you're going to find him, why should people get Feels Like Home?
Dave, you teaching?
Huh?
Oh.
He is teaching.
Yo, what's
My
up,
brother.
man? Listen,
Welcome
man.
to IG Live. How are
Much
you?
love to you. You're
I
going.
was just singing your praises, the way you teach our nieces piano, man. You're a blessing, bro. You're an essential worker.
Listen, man. I appreciate that coming from you. That's a big compliment. Now I love those girls. They're like my little sisters, you know.
Man, they're special.
My
And
little nieces.
I gotta tell you, Jet is so dedicated. We had our piano come from LA, so we set it up at the house.
I saw that.
And she's so dedicated and practicing every day. And I'm so proud of her, man.
I love it. Nah, and I told her, you know, all of this COVID. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Sarah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right, man. She doesn't practice, so she can chill. I I told Claudette that all the transition, you know, the COVID, going to California, coming back, moving into a new house, it kind of slowed Jet down because, you know, everything was, but I think now the dust settled and she got that spark back, you know, so
Woo!
I'm excited for her.
Yes.
Well, but I appreciate your consistency in teaching her. You're great, man. Really, really great.
Thank you. Thank you. I do it, you know, I do it. It's a ministry to me, you know, it's not a job. So I love it. You know, I love what I do.
Well, awesome.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, Dave. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Hi,
Eunice.
Yes, I'm
Why
back.
should people go out and get Feels Like Home?
Because it's the best album ever. And like everybody has been saying, it's like you're worshiping with your family, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just amazing. Like you're able to just worship and you're not thinking about who's looking at you, what's going on.
Yeah.
You're just, I mean, you guys always do that, but it's just an amazing experience. Like I'm sure people wanted to be there because that's how powerful it was.
And that's why we did it that way. We wanted it to feel like you're not watching somebody else have a concert, but you're kind of invited into it. You're sitting in the same living room as us. That's kind of even how we filmed it, how we recorded it. We wanted it to feel that way, you know?
Yeah, it is amazing. And I've been reaching out to the radio stations in New York. I'm like, I don't understand why you're not playing the song. Like,
it just got added last week to radio.
Yeah, BLS is playing it here, I think. Yeah. So
I'm like K-Love and, you know, all these other stations.
stay on them.
They
Feel
should
free
be,
to stay on them. Yeah.
I'm like, I listen to that. I want to hear, you know, him you know, Breakthrough, and I want to hear Iz and Adrian and my friends on the radio. So
that's
I love
great.
you guys.
Thank you so much for jumping on with us. I just wanted to see your face and tell you we love you and David so much.
Love you too. Bye.
All right.
Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Guys, Tina says she was not ignoring our message. She said she was cooking gumbo.
I'm offended still.
But that they are here if you need them. So let's see if they are available now. Call out Tina.
Tina Brady Baker.
Where you at, Tina?
Cousin of Tom Brady.
Let's see. Oh, Melanie Daniels.
Oh, the New
Let's
York
go
legend.
here while I wait for Tina to respond to me. What?
Lord, prepare me.
That's how the album opens. It opens with this woman's hand right there. That's the opening of this whole volume 1 opens with this voice.
What's happening, peoples?
How are you?
Hi, my friends.
It's so good to see you. Guys, if you don't know who Melanie Daniels
follow
is,
her.
One, follow her. Two,
wait. Let me put on my
you need to know.
glasses so you can know who I am. Wait, let me put on my glasses so they know who I am. Hold on. I don't have my glasses on. Hold on.
Okay.
So then they'll know who I am. Hi, there I am.
Hey!
We know now.
There we go.
Guys, all I want for Christmas is basically Melanie Daniels and Mariah Carey.
Wow.
You need to know she's a absolute legend. And I still haven't figured out how she's decided to hang out with us and be a part of New Breed, but she is, and
I am New Breed. What can I say?
I love it. How are you?
I'm
staying
good.
warm?
Oh yeah, I ain't going outside. It's snowing out here.
I know.
Going nowhere.
We're in New York City. We know.
Yikes, man! I'm like, nah. I'm good. I'm gonna order Instacart and get my my cheddar popcorn, and I'll be happy.
I hear that.
We had Instacart arrive today, so we're set.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Why should people get Feels Like Home? That's
because okay, I will admit the first time I saw it, the being in it is one thing because you know, those of us that are working musicians, we're working.
Yeah.
Then I went and watched it.
Yeah.
I sat there and cried like I had never seen it.
Same.
The presence of God is so palpable.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
And like Lucia and Mariah was saying, people getting a peek into what our rehearsals are like, what our private time of communing with one another before we minister to the people when we were going to the house.
Right.
You know, the people got a peek into what we got to do to prepare in order for them to receive the overflow of what we do.
Right.
So that alone to me was like amazing.
I gotta say, as many projects as we've done and as many big productions as we've done, like this is by far the most rewarding because I'm surrounded by family and
Right.
friends. I think it's the most special thing we've ever done.
For sure.
And judging by the response that we've gotten from people
Yeah.
all over the world. I mean, we've got people that up until I guess this past Wednesday were watching it every day.
Wow.
And that's been at least 90 days, but there's some people who have watched it over 100 times for real.
Wow.
And that's
wow.
300 hours. I'm just putting that out there because it's 3
Yeah, because
hours.
it's 3 hours long. Yes. And you know what else? It didn't feel like 3 hours.
No,
When we were
not
in
at
it,
all.
oh my gosh, it did not feel like 3 hours. And we were singing because we were in rehearsals. We were coming back and forth from the hotel at that point. We weren't in the bubble just yet, but we were coming back and forth from the hotel. And you would think, you know, sleep deprivation, constant rehearsal, our voices were worn out, but it was something about the presence of God that just made our adrenaline kick in.
Yeah,
for sure.
And the way that you kept everything.
Everything.
Listen, let's tell the truth so that the devil is shamed. There was not one vocal overdub on Feels Like Home.
Not one.
Not one.
Not one.
There was no vocal fix. I didn't go in and fix any lead vocals. Nobody did.
Nobody did.
Matter of fact, the few people who sang leads were like, "Can I fix?" And I said, "No, you
Nope.
cannot. This is the way it is."
Yep. And I like that because I'm a live baby. I love I love live. I mean, I'm good at studio, but I love live because
that is by the way the understatement of 2021 so far. When Melanie Daniels goes, "I'm pretty good at studio," that is what we call an understatement, kids, because she is the first call legendary vocalist of New York and the world. Basically,
I'm appreciative, but like I've exercised that skill to be as good as possible, and I'm good at studio, but I prefer live is my house. That's my home. And
I would say live recordings is what has marked New Breed for 20 years. I mean, we've done 3 studio records in
which
that
I love,
time,
but
maybe
the
4,
live ones are different vibe.
Completely different thing. It's a completely different thing, and I got to be honest. Like the fear was that with no crowd there and nobody to interact with and play against vocally, etc., it was going to be like, what is this? But what I loved like the very first day of rehearsal, Adrian was like, "Guys, I don't know how else to put this, but like, please be loose with it. Please, if you feel like holler out because there's no crowd doing that. Like, if you feel moved, go with it. We can handle it, And I thought that was such a good way to get us started. Like, we're just listen. We've had moments apart and certainly together, but where like somebody sits at a piano and next thing you know, people are singing, and then next thing you know, like Spirit of God falls and it's crazy, and you always go, man, that would have been amazing if we had recorded that, And so we basically got to do that. And
was it on Him a Breakthrough? Because I saw the clip when I saw when I watched the video. There's a clip of me with just tissue in my face, just weeping.
I love it.
Well, and there's no loss in the tenor section because I was singing tenor. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. But singing in the tenor section, there was nothing lost in it, in the translation of it, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I think the beauty is we had 4 on each part. The altos had like 9 in their section.
Yeah, there was like 10 altos, 4 tenors, and 3 sopranos.
But when you have Melanie in the tenor section, and you have Charlene in the soprano, and Sinead and Tiffany, we're gonna be okay.
And Lenny, I mean, come on, it was
crazy.
That which was fun because it allowed Onaje and Jordan to fly, and do whatever they wanted to do.
And fly they did. Someday I might actually just solo up their parts. It'd be awesome.
They were amazing because Jordan was so nervous about his solo. I was like, I used an expletive that is supposed to be politically incorrect when he started singing because it was so amazing. It wasn't an expletive that's
Not a
bad, but
curse word. I know
it
what
was.
you mean.
But I was like,
Well, listen,
ugh.
if you're in the room with any vocalist in the world, they're going to be intimidated, present company included, for sure. You're Melanie Daniels.
And
Take the compliment. I love
thanks. I love you more. I love
We
y'all.
love you.
Gotta
I
see
love
you
you,
soon,
A.
okay?
This
Yeah, soon.
Friday. Can you believe
What
it's
we
going to
doing?
be out?
I can't wait. This is going to be so
Right?
good. People, please, 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 please download, stream, put it on overnight. Let it minister you to while you're sleeping.
Yes, I love it. I love it. We love you.
Love you guys.
Mwah.
Bye.
Mwah.
All right, it's been an hour.
We're waiting. We got one person left.
Who are we waiting on?
I'm going to surprise you.
All right. Oh, I love me some surprises. Oh, is this the godmother of Newbury? Is this the godmother? Is this our godparents in Newbury?
She's up. Hi.
I mean, granted, she's younger than me, but I just consider you and Chris.
Fairy.
Yeah, fairy godmother. That's what it is.
Fairy got me?
Absolutely.
You're the godfather then.
Hey!
The Godfather.
The God. Yes.
I'm just glad you guys are alive, man. I'm not even joking. You guys have been through some stuff this week in Dallas.
Yeah, it's been crazy, man. But we're still here. Sorry. Finally got power and all of that kind of stuff. So we're thankful, man.
Yeah.
Got power, got the purple lights back on, so we're good.
Yes. We like our mood lights around here.
When we're cooking, we got to have lights and we got to have music. And
are you guys gonna dance again tonight? Is somebody gonna capture that?
Oh, we're all listen. If we're cooking, we're dancing. That's just how it goes around here.
Can I tell you guys something? You know how people will go on certain people's pages and go goals for certain couples. You guys really are couples goals, and I'm going to tell you why.
Because we had Jaden. That's why. Come on, notice where you're going. I know you like the back of my hand, my dear friend.
Believe it or not, yes, that goes without saying. Thank you for bringing Jaden Baker into the world. We are all the better for it.
It's our reasonable service.
But that's not what I was going to say, believe it or not. I wasn't even going to be selfish.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was, I like how real you guys are. And having been raised in church your whole life, and you've been around the who's who of who's who in the zoo all your life, and yet you guys, you love hard, you play hard, and I love that the other day you posted you guys like actually in an argument. I don't know if it was real or not.
Oh, that was real.
It was real.
Oh, I felt it.
It was real.
I was concerned. I almost called Bishop Jakes to be like, yo, do you got somebody in the counseling department that could run over to the Braves real quick, to the Bakers real quick? But I'm going to tell you something. I loved it because one, you're gonna have tension with somebody that you really, really love.
Yes.
Yes. And I get that. I get there's people that have tension that hate each other. That's not your story. But the fact that it's like so raw and real and authentic, and for people of faith to also, laugh and play and even argue, and yet still be like, all right, we're good now. Like, because even in the middle of your argument, you did what me and Adrian do a lot. My job in an argument, she'll tell you, I don't like to argue. Let me rephrase. I love to argue, but I do not love to argue with Adrian.
Yes.
I'll confront a thing, I'll combat a thing, I'll debate something with anybody because it's fun for me, it's exercise for me.
Yeah.
With Adrian, I don't like to argue. So I'll just be like, my job in an argument with her is like, let me figure out a way to make her laugh. Like,
that's
so
it.
she'll be, and she don't want to just like find the piece right there. She's got to, and I'm saying all this really tongue in cheek, but like, one, she doesn't mind a good argument. She's Puerto Rican. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. And it's not even a negative. It's just like, let's talk about this.
Let's do it.
And I'm looking for a reason to make her laugh. And the other day, the other day I watched you guys, whatever that moment was, and then you both just start laughing. And I was like,
we did.
Oh, I love that so much.
Yeah, man.
Man, after 19 years of being together, and this year we'll celebrate 17 years of marriage. That sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but like, you're gonna hit hurdles. You're gonna have tense moments. You're gonna have things that you have to work through. But I don't know, somehow, some way,
Listen,
we managed.
listen, man. She's too quick. I'm like the beach ball on the Apple, like the computer.
He's buffering.
I'm a processor. She's too quick, so I can't argue with her in the moment. It's like I'm gonna come back, but when I come back, I'm coming fully loaded.
Oh,
yeah.
But in the moment, I gotta shut it off. But here's the thing, man. I think we had great examples that taught us to not just love church, but that to love life.
Oh God,
you know, and to find that balance.
Please say that again.
Yeah, man, just to not love church, not just love church, but to also love life. Like he came that we may have what?
Life.
Not church, but to have life.
It's God first.
Yeah.
It's family next, and then it's ministry.
Yeah.
And anytime we put ministry before family, I think that we're gonna lose. And those people that mean the most to us will lose. So yes, it's God, but then it's each other, and then it's the body of Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I think my parents have survived 40 plus years of marriage, and we're heading to 17.
That's so good.
This summer.
Yeah, man.
And I certainly honor your parents, Tina. You know, the Bishop Joby and Pastor Cheryl Brady. 44, is it 44 years they've been together?
Come on, you better know numbers. I think it's 44. You're right.
It's been a long
44,
time.
yeah. That's 11 times 4. I think in 11s. So, but I love their example, and I love the way you guys have continued to carry that. And I certainly thank you again for bringing Jaden Baker into the world.
Thank you, though.
Thank you for making room for him.
Man, it's been our honor to serve your vision for how many years now?
It's been a long time.
Over a decade, I think,
over
for
a
Chris.
decade, yeah. So
And then for you not to just make room for Chris, but to make room for me, but then to turn around and make room for a whole nother generation, Israel, Adrian. I mean,
we love you guys, and we so appreciate that, man.
Well, let's not get it twisted. We made room for Chris because you were in our lives.
Oh!
Please, let's keep things in perfect order.
As long as I got to the party, I'm good. Right?
Whatever, Chris. We'll be the outsiders.
I don't care how I got there.
We brought swag into the situation.
We did. You and me.
And the truth is, you guys will always have all access because of Jaden. Like, Jaden is not going anywhere. Trust.
I'll take it.
He's
man.
having the time of his life.
Yeah,
so
man.
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Guys,
Super excited about this project, man.
Oh, this project.
Super excited about this project, man. It's the only word is presence.
Yeah.
You know, it is authentic presence, man. And thank you.
That's what we live for.
Thank you for saying yes.
Yeah.
I know it was a hard thing to get you to like do it again,
Yeah.
you know, and to kind of, you know, but I'm so glad. I'm so
Step
grateful
out.
for you.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Well, it's the power of persuasion. That power of persuasion is Adrian 100%.
Listen, I
She's
told
amazing.
her, thank you so much for pushing him. Thank you so much. Yes, Adrian. If I was there, I'd be dancing with you in the court. Thank you for pushing him. We need Israel. We need New Breed. We need the presence. We need what he brings to the world. And it's not just our nation. When Israel and New Breed releases a record, it shakes the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amen.
It shakes the world. And
Love you.
The fact that we get to be a part of that. Oh.
Yo, I love you guys so much. Best for last. You guys are the most amazing couples goals of 2021.
Human being.
Love you
Love you guys, man.
Human goals. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, brother.
Talk to you soon. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. We will see you Monday, live at 5. God bless you. Thank you guys, for real. Stream, pre-order, buy.
Do all of that.
Feels like home.
Feels like home. Type in Israel and New Breed into iTunes, or you could just swipe up on your
You could do all of that.
stories.
Okay, thank you guys.
Live at 5,
Right, bye.
Monday.